Hey YouTube, so today I am going to be doing a pretty simple glittery eye makeup look, and how I'm going to start off is I've got my lash curler here. I'm going to do a tiny bit of my Can Make eye base to kind of get things started. I'm just tapping that in right there. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute because these are the kind of things where it's like tacky. So if you don't let it dry down, it's gonna cling the shadows like a little too much. But I'm grabbing my mirror right here and I'm gonna be building up a look today. How's everyone doing? Did anyone go out for like St. Patrick's Day? Do anything interesting? Sometimes I like to just chit chat with the audience, like see what you guys have been up to. So first of all, we are going to start off with a eyeshadow to lay down first. So we're gonna go in with this MAC single shadow. I think it's called Sandstone, yes. Right here, as you can see, it's like this very muted kind of taupey moment. It's a beautiful shade. So we're gonna build on that. I'm gonna use a packer brush to kind of just lay down the shadow. But yeah, been watching a lot of anime lately, and one of the big ones for me is Jujutsu Kaisen. I rewatched it in the dub. I don't know if there's any anime fans that come to watch my channel, but I find that I got more out of the dub because I was able to kind of follow the story a little better. And I find that, and I did finish the manga, by the way, so it was very interesting to see how things went later on in the storyline. So we laid down our shadow, and we're going to be going in with some type of layering of glitters today. So I think to start, we're gonna go in with my very favorite. This is ColourPop, and this is the shade Frog. So this is a really beautiful shimmer shade, and I'm gonna pack this all over the lid just to kind of get some really beautiful effect, but it layers over colors so beautifully. And I just think it's such a gorgeous eyeshadow. As you can see, it has a lot of impact. And then what we're going to go in with next is I've been really into this Simply Posh Cosmetics Northern Lights palette lately. I've been like really dunking into this one a whole lot. And I'm going to be going in, I think, with this like purple shadow. We're gonna kind of focus that into the center of the eye. And I'm just like messing around and layering shades. And then we're gonna take a little bit of this one that has like this blue flash to it. And we're gonna focus that also in the center, but kind of go into the inside of the lid. Kind of have that kind of wet, prismatic kind of effect. So write that in there. That is what I've laid down so far. We're not going to be going in with any foundation or anything today. We are probably going to be doing a lip for the look. As far as everything goes, I've got this laid down, and then I'm going to be curling my lashes. So this one is the Elf Lash Curler. You can get these really cheap at like any of the drugstores like Walmart and Target if you have any. I know Canada had Target, but I don't think they do anymore. I'm not really sure. And then today I'm gonna go in with a more natural mascara. So I'm going in with the Lash Slick in the shade brown or deep brown. And this one's from Glossier. I really like this brand a lot. And I'm gonna coat those lashes really nicely. Like so. And we're actually going to do the bottom lashes today, just because this one's a little more natural. So as you can see, this is what I've got down so far on my eyes. What do we think of this color combination? And then the last thing we're going to be doing is going in with a lip product. I think today we're going to go in with a lip souffle. No, we're actually going to go in with Fui. This is in the shade Fifth. So I'm going to show you how this one goes. I'm not going to be going heavy on this one. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and create kind of like almost like a popsicle lip. I'm gonna focus it right there on the center. And then I'm gonna go in with the REM Beauty. This is an eye gloss to finish this look off. Let's get this going. All right. So we're gonna layer that to kind of get that look going, give you a bit of a pout. But this is the look I came up with today. And again, I used a really cool eyeshadow palette. This one is Simply Posh Cosmetics, and this is the Northern Lights palette. This one isn't released anymore, but it's such a goodie. Like all of these shades are so impactful and wild. Like they're beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. This product, Fui, right here, you can actually get on YesStyle. If you use my code, it is koala92, all capitals. That'll save you some money on your purchase. So see you guys later, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video.